What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We are back on Riverbend Springs 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. So last night, chat, there was a lot done. What is John doing? What was I doing? I was farming. That's what I was doing. That's all I know. I was a farming. Just saying. All right, so we're gonna move this here cedar over here. I'm actually kind of doing a little science, and that's gonna involve actually probably leasing a piece of equipment here in a minute, assuming I can find a tractor to run it. Because the other day it was brought up something about rolling with precision. It's like, well, I've never actually tried that, so we're gonna get ourselves a roller. I think not gonna buy it, but we're gonna lease one real quick, and oh, what's it called? Set it loose on a field, and just see what happens. You know, why not?
So you're back in your spot.
Oh, hi. What spot? Back in the forge.
Oh, you know, the forge harvester.
What's wrong with that? I was keeping an eye on it earlier. For the most part. You took a picture. Oh, I'm sure, Jacob, that people will be putting this thing all over Twitter if it's like what you're talking about. What's wrong with this truck? This truck fired himself. Okay. Stand by. Francisco done. They do see me. Hopefully, yeah. Your fields show need rolled no matter how many times you do it. Are you doing it after you plant? Because that's when it'll get rid of the need rolled state. That would be the only time it actually goes away. After planting. So we're gonna do some rolling today.
I
gotta find a truck.
Some money.
What about it?
Jay?
I know you what's it called? You sold stuff from the sawmill today. I was kind of paying attention, I promise. Grass fields. Okay, so the way to get rid of the need rolled on a grass field is to roll it directly after you plant it. So before the grass actually comes up. And don't use a grassland care roller. Use a regular roller. Grassland care rollers, they're a whole different thing. So, but yeah, the needs rolled is just a regular roller. So yeah, that's what that is. That's kind of a way around it. So actually, if you are planting grass, it's not a bad little life hack to go ahead and roll it with a regular roller after planting, because then you get the rolled bonus.
And Dithe Farmer 1975 just resubscribed for 6 months.
You get the rolled bonus every time with only having to roll it once. So it's kind of a little life hack. Andy, thanks for the resub. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? What is poppin'? Colts, I'm doing well. What's up? Is this a roller? This is a tractor. We're going to get a roller.
A ton of cotton bales to sell.
I noticed. Yeah, they really need to be sold. I saw that.
That's all from contracts.
Yeah. Which mod removes collision? Map object hider mod. Map object hider. Andy, I'm doing well. I have a headache tonight. So I'm kind of like, yeah. I kind of just want to go to bed, I'll be honest, but it's okay. Jacob.
Why?
You're making me want to go to the store, Jacob. Although I won't eat any of it, but it's getting double rolled because of the wheels. Okay. All right. Fries, I'm on board. Dan, what's going on?
There's the counterpart.
Dan's here to sell his cotton bales.
No.
Those are going to rope.
How do you know I have cotton
Then we
bales?
need to buy the rope factory because I don't think it's a good idea to have pallets of any kind sitting around. So
You know how many I have?
I know there's a trailer load plus
BigMart_71
some.
just resubscribed for 49 months.
Big Bear, thanks for the resub for 49. Appreciate it. Sean's your PlayStation got there. Sweet.
That's my semi money right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we just
I think-
gonna have 2 sets of everything and leg the server extra? Like,
No. I need
Okay.
to get my semi to haul equipment around.
I didn't realize your barn dominium has freaking like neon lights on it.
I know, it's nice, isn't it?
It's something.
I didn't know I had that either until you started fast timing last night.
That's funny.
But yeah, did you like all the contracts I had going when you
Oh,
came
I
back?
was I slept through most of that because I was like, I just want to farm our fields, and I just slept.
Hmm.
So there was a lot of sleeping involved last night. That's probably why I have a headache today. But anyway, wow, Sean, dang. Okay.
Whoa. Them's fighting words, Sean.
Now, if you noticed, or I noticed, Harry said something about the server being stuck at 88% or something last night.
Mm.
I have not restarted the server. This
I don't
morning-
know what he did. I joined this for him.
This morning, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try it just for funsies, and it worked fine. So,
When you fast time, you're just doing the 240 time, right?
no, you can go all the way up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because I mean, I'm gonna see if it has an issue, and then I'm just gonna stay in, and then I'll be back later.
Oh, yeah, we're not sleeping. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And you're, what was it? I had to sell eggs today because your little thing got full.
Oh, did I not change that?
It
My
was
bad.
set on storing.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I forgot
Yeah.
to change it to
Oh, God,
Selling.
here we go.
Dakutomu Kyoto cheered X100 Lao o lao 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 la how ye Puma Plow hype train.
Tomcat, thanks for the bits and getting timed out. Good job. The cap's got him. Oh man, appreciate the bits, Tomcat. Thank you. And triggered a hype train as well. Yeah,
Trent and
roll
Dak
it.
cheered X100. I used to be addicted to Thanksgiving leftovers. I had to quit cold turkey.
Dude, cold turkey's kind of gross though. Like thick cut, like deli turkey, that's different. But like,
So, when
Try
I was in
this best.
Texas, we had this barbecue place called Rudy's, and we used to
Get
get the
that from
smoked
another
turkey
stream.
there,
okay.
and put that on, slice of bread with some barbecue sauce and raw onions. Delicious. So that's what I've been doing with all of our leftover turkey. I like shred it up real nice, put it on some bread, some barbecue sauce, hot sauce,
All right.
and then yeah, it's really good.
I've had exactly 0 leftover Thanksgiving leftovers.
Are we testing something here, John?
We are doing a little science here, absolutely. So, Rudy's is so good. Oh, apparently Rudy's is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When I already told the wife when we moved to Arizona, it's only 4 hours.
Oh,
If they
you're
don't
right.
have one in Arizona, it's only 4 hours to El Paso. I was
Nice.
like, we will be driving to El Paso to go get some Rudy's and see one of my
Nice.
good friends out there.
So we're supposed to get a snowstorm around like 7 or 6 o'clock tonight or something, and it hit at noon today.
It's just started at 6 here.
So, like, the highways have been terrible. Okay, like county fire and EMS dispatch was in emergency operation mode all day, which means they bring in like all their staff, and it's a whole thing. And like there were rollover. It's just terrible, right? All day. But my street has been plowed like 4 times today. Okay, we got like maybe 2.5, 3 inches of snow today. Maybe. Our street's been plowed like 4 times. So finally, after the last time the guy went by, I changed the net lights on the fence. There's snowplow trucks driving past them now on the fence.
That's awesome.
So I kind of hope one comes back later because we're actually supposed to get another like 2 inches of snow yet tonight. I kind of hope they come back and like creep on it a little bit, you know? But yeah.
My mom was telling me that there was like a 40-car pileup on 70 somewhere.
That was in, that's that picture Matt posted in Discord yesterday. That was in Ohio or Indiana or something.
In Illinois.
Was it?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, it was a big one. Can we see outside camp? So here's the thing. I think it's frozen. It doesn't like to work. I'm refreshing it right now. Let's see if it works. Here in a second. Oh, the server didn't work, huh?
I'm gonna give it another go.
Row.
No,
Pittsburgh
we're-
getting 4 or 5 inches overnight. Nice. And as far as the rolling signs, hey, I'm always down for science. I think science is fun and I enjoy it. So that's why we're doing it. I've already got screenshots of one harvest, so this technically would be the second harvest. We got like 5 inches the other day, Beardman, but some of that melted yesterday, and kind of like compressed, if you will, because it was kind of warm. And then we got more snow today. We probably got another like 2.5 inches or something, and then we're supposed to get another like 2 tonight or so.
We got a heavy dusting here today.
Nice.
Maybe like
The
1/8 to a 1/4 inch.
Wow. Snow cam mount is painted. It's not done though. No. It'll be we'll bring it home whenever we go to the farm again. Might not be, maybe Pops will go down tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, I'm not sure. So if you're trying to get rid of the need rolled state on your map, you will have to replant your grass. The grassland care rollers, they accelerate the growth and give you some fertilizer if you're not using precision. They give you fertilizer and they don't count towards the need rolled state. So if you're trying to get rid of the need rolled state, then replant it is. That's how that works. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Kind of weird. There's 2 different rollers, but they do different things. So, kind of interesting thing if you ask me. But yeah. I hate that we're getting snow. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for anybody that had to like be out today. Had to like, you know, go to their 9 to 5 or school buses having to get kids
today.
around or any of that stuff. Terrible for them. Just saying.
It wasn't too bad today.
It was pretty gnarly over here.
Oh, well, granted, I didn't leave, but it wasn't too bad just walking around.
Well, like, no, temperature wise, it wasn't terrible, but listening to like the scanner, oh my god, it was nonstop accidents. They even had
100.
Stuck at 100.
Yeah.
Shocker.
But, all right, I'll be back in later.
All right. You don't need any snow days. Yeah, good luck with that. There was even like an incident today where somebody fell, and where they fell was like down this pretty aggressive like hill. And I don't know if they like had a little incident with an ambulance or they didn't trust it to go back up the hill, and so they actually had to wait for a county plow truck with salt to get there to get this person out. I mean, it was crazy. Hope to be done. That's a good idea, Jeff. Absolutely. So, yeah, and I think, you know, part of it is people were it's too early in St. Louis normally. And B, it's like, you know, people forget that, like, hey, this white stuff is slippery. Yeah. What does rolling do to the crop pile? It helps us seed the soil contact, and it pushes rocks back in the ground. So if you have a rocky field, and it depends on your crop too, because like you wouldn't roll corn, because when you harvest corn, your head's off the ground. But like soybeans, you shave at the ground. So a lot of guys in rockier areas will roll soybeans for getting rid of stones. Am I a dispatcher? No. No, I just enjoy listening to a scanner. Plugger, what's going on? How are you? It actually all goes back to my grandpa, my dad's dad. He had a set top or tabletop, whatever you want to call it, police scanner, police fire scanner. And when I was younger, I spent a lot of time hanging out with grandpa because like grandma was already in the nursing home and grandpa was retired. And so I spent a lot of time hanging out with grandpa, and I was cool with it because I was always, we had the farm toys at grandpa's house, carpet farming, So I would go hang out with grandpa, and he would never have a Stevie on. He would, for the most part, always have on his scanner. And so we would sit there and listen to that. And it's like, oh, do we know that person? Because back then it was PD. And so they would run license plates and people's names and all kinds of stuff. And now we've got encrypted on the PD side. So can't listen to that anymore, but we can still hear fire and EMS. So, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, before those days, exactly. Yeah, and there's so much that goes on that you just never know about. But if you would listen, if you listened on a scanner, you just hear about so much stuff. It's crazy. There's so many accidents and just so much stuff that happens that you just have no idea. And I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing for me. If I hear like a fire truck, I'm like, where's it going? I just like to know. I don't know. I just like to know. But yeah, it all goes back to grandpa for me. What happened there, I wonder? That's odd. Oh, what's up with that? So for the record, by the way, chat, we have liming being done right now. We have planting being done right now. And we are chopping corn. Trent's working on the, well, he was. I don't know where he's at. He's unloading. Working on the chopping of the corn. So. Again, yes.
You did that last night.
Yeah, like I said, I put a whole year worth of farm sim since last night, so it's kind of real. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? Yeah, kind of like a whole year. But the good thing is now, since we actually had straw after that last fast time, and we had some silage, we actually have some TMR now. Pretty much, Jacob. Yeah, but we have some TMR now. So we have 1.5 million TMR. We're in need of silage, but we're working on that literally right now. Actually can turn this off because we're not making TMR from grass. We're making it with alfalfa. So we can turn that off. And then, yeah, so that's full of chaff. And so we'll get more silage as we fast time. Now, the bad thing with the whole, with us getting rid of that production control mod is like, it kind of takes a minute to make silage now. It's not bad, but like, it's a thing. Buffalo are hungry? Probably a little bit, yeah. Probably a little bit. Polar Bear, I'm doing well. I will say, Polar Bear, your weather is outside and it is intoxicating. Can you come pick it up, please? We got more snow today and we're going to get more here in a little while. Just actually, Jacob, the buffalo are not hungry right now. The buffalo are fed currently. I mean, they could use some, but the buffalo are fed. So there's that. So we're actually feeding our buffalo now. So that's good. We have a little bit of TMR in stock. So It's working. You're sweating with the window open? Wow. Oh, and we had 625,000 in storage too, TMR, so. That's good. It's a slow process, but wow, we have 69,000 stones, huh? Of course we do. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, I've been trying to keep that up. It's like nobody does.
What? Moving them?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Somebody keeps moving the conveyor belt and then it quits working, so real happy about that. I'm about to put fence post in so that conveyor belt can't be moved.
So it won't pick up.
That's fine. Man. Base game is definitely fine. I'm assuming the bundles have like some of the DLCs with them. The DLCs are okay, but like there's plenty of content in the base game. Lots of hurl time. Yeah, we will have to haul eventually. 26,000. I'm assuming 31. Okay, and then I don't know. Do we have any in storage right now? Up here, John. Come on. 58,000 total is what we have. So we will have to. We'll have to haul that eventually. All in due time. All in due time. And actually, funny enough, it's like in the 20s right now, but my front sidewalk is melting, and we have not put any like ice melt down or salt or anything. So I don't know if it's just all the power from the Christmas lights that's like heating it up. JK. But like not really JK at the same time, you know. I will tell you, man, it is extra bright outside right now, chat, with all the snow on the ground. Yeah, it's 25, feels like 25. We have no winds right now. So actually the inflatables, like the big Santa inflatable, could be up right now, but well, it's buried under a bunch of snow. So that's not going to happen tonight. In fact, I think the inflatables have only been up one night since we turned the lights on. Otherwise, they've been hiding underneath snow. Which is quite funny, actually. And then chaff. We should have a lot of chaff, right? I forget how much that actually makes us. Okay, there's 1.4. And like, yeah, a little over half done maybe. So not bad. We need more land, chat. We need like field 60 to be in corn for chaff. Now that would be crazy. Actually, did you see what was planted up north? I think you did, Trent, earlier, maybe. Actually, I kind of like the 88 one. But 87's planted in soybeans, chat. They'll be ready in a day.
Yep.
Golly.
Fully fertilized.
Now that would be a contract worth at least in the next at4. Because the extra would be awesome.
I just did stage 2 for today.
Yeah, I saw you run up there. Actually, you went up there with our fertilizer, our sprayer. And then when I went to fertilize the, can't tell now. Actually, you can tell. When I went to fertilize the alfalfa, it was doing the thing where it said auto, but it wasn't actually like auto.
Oh, that's a nice little flex back there.
All right.
Oh, I was heading towards the bin and somehow I jackknifed in the unload, even though I was driving straight.
You're not supposed to do that.
But thanks to server lag and my lag,
well, you know, it
jackknife.
happens.
Very annoying.
Let's see. Set this up right if I'm going to do it. All right. There we go. Please don't go in the drink, buddy. Thanks. But yeah, soybeans. On the big field. Be at least a few liters. That's all I know. At least a couple. But that's okay. We're not, I mean, if we do the contract, that's fine, whatever, but we're definitely not going to, obviously we can't buy the field or anything, so that's all right. We'll get there eventually. Get like 3 next ads rolling, you know? As if the big field's not enough, we need to maximize our output by running next ads.
You mean maximize our stopping time?
Stopping time. What do you mean?
You're gonna have 6 people?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you'd have to have. That's true. You could run the next ads on Courseplay, right?
So you'll have people around carts.
Now, if you run the next ads on Courseplay and the carts on Courseplay. That's how I did the whole barley harvest. Everything was on Courseplay. Yeah, it was great. I was scrolling TikTok most of the time.
Couldn't tell.
What? What does that mean?
Get in the combine.
That's okay. I got the job done, didn't I?
I know. I was just saying. I could tell that you weren't like actually there.
I was here most of the time. I was either scrolling on TikTok or probably asleep. Last night I was dying last night. That's okay. It's all good. Man, I watched this police chase video today where this dude like ended up out in a river. He like crashed his car into the river, then he got out and he decided he was gonna swim away. And then he got tired. And I think he might have been overdosing at the same time because they didn't administer Narcan, but they were asking, like, cops had it on like standby. And an officer actually had to jump in this river and save the guy because he went under and he stayed under. But they got him. He was fine. But it was quite the video. Let me tell you. Kind of crazy. And these other, I guess like the state police showed up or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, that's Fred. We've chased him 20 times, and he's threatened to like hole punch us and like all this stuff." I was like, "Oh, we didn't know that." It was kind of funny. And all he was gonna get was a seatbelt ticket, and then it turned into like a whole thing. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So on this field last night, I made sure I did 100% Courseplay harvest. So when we go to harvest for this time, we'll have to do 100% Courseplay. Swather and combine. Auger wagon doesn't matter either way. There's no variable there. And then the loading wagon too was all Courseplay. So there were skippers and stuff, but that's gonna, if you have a skipper, first time it should do a skipper, the same skipper the second time. So for science reasons, we'll do that, where we use Courseplay the second time too. So hopefully it'll be close enough. I should have probably like cleaned everything up, but it was getting late last night. Well, it's fine. And then what I actually did is I took screenshots. So we got 301,000 liters of barley off this field. It's pretty good. And then we got
Big A01 just resubscribed for 64 months.
1,099,000 straw off this field. So I don't think that was too bad. Big E, thanks for the resub. What's going on, man? Your resub is a stack in Minecraft now. Let's go. 64. Hip hip hooray. How's it going, bro? Welcome in. Let's see if we can get that backyard camera working, chat. Why that one's being such a booger here lately. Like, other cameras are fine. It must be aliens or something. That's what we're gonna go with officially. It's all the aliens. Shooting their gamma rays, You want a whole stack of diamonds? Like in Minecraft or IRL? I mean, I'm planning on playing Minecraft at some point this winter. I can give you diamonds in there. I mean, I'd have to probably go mine them first. I don't know if I have any, but both would be great. I got the Minecraft ones. I could probably hook you up with that, but the IRL ones, maybe like ones from Walmart, you know, like the $12.99 ones, you know. Gotcha. Just saying, I'm here for it. Might not get them back. I'm still waiting on those other ones, Jacob. That's been years. Oh man, it's okay. It happens. Right. Why, that's stuck right there, isn't it? But he's trying to get to his field, and well, kind of has something in the way. That's okay. Hard dryer is really a good parking spot for a lot of things. I said stuff there all the time. All the darn time. All right. You're not where you're supposed to be. Wow, this guy is way not where he's supposed to be. Oh, right. The idea has been to continue, continue our Minecraft save, because I know for sure there is a large project that Black Cat and Left want to finish, or at least work on some more. I don't know if they'll get it done, but they would like to work on it. And I think it would be fun because, like, all of our stuff's already there, right? We already have, like, the sorter that Trent built. We already have the big kelp farm and smelter array and Guardian Temple's done. Guardian Farm, whatever you want to call it, that's already done. Like, we already got a bunch of stuff. Like, we can sustain life, right? And we can sustain fireworks. So it's like, I guess kind of need to get, like, the idea thinking caps on, you know, and come up with, like, okay, what can we do? Like, what else can we do? What else can we build? What else can we work towards, you know? I think that would be kind of fun, to be honest. So yeah. No, we will not be roughing it. No. Absolutely not. No. I gotta tear down pad 1 at Starbase. That's true, Tomcat. You do. Yeah. That's very, very true. Maybe we should make a starship and booster, like, mid-flight. Like, go up to the top of the build limit and then, like, build down from there, and, like, that'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Just, like, out there. Be kind of neat. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to come up with some ideas and stuff. And figure it out. But yeah, no, definitely will not be roughing it. We'll be, not roughing it at all. So that'll be very different. But I think it'll be fun, and I'm very interested to see the project that Left and Black Hat are working on, or working towards. I'd really like to see that project done. So, just because it'll be really cool. But it's going to take a lot of hours. And a lot of resources. And a lot of, well, everything. So, yeah. But it should be pretty cool. Alright, we got 2 things done right now. Okay, that's done. Oh, that's done too. Okay. It's hard to tell what I'm seeding because I'm putting everything back in partly. Let's do some moving right now, actually. Alright, so this guy actually should be done. Or can we get him going down here? Did you like when I started the lime spreader yesterday, Trent, and then left?
What about it?
Where you guys were working on the corn, I just like started it, and then I was like, I just dipped.
Didn't really bother us because it was just me and Dan running stuff.
Yeah, I figured it would be far enough behind that it shouldn't bother. Shouldn't have bothered anything. Yeah. Right. I was not planning on going to the farm yesterday, and then Pops was like, hey, let's go to the farm. And then just to get there and find out my snowblower's dead. Sad times, Chad. Very, very sad times. That thing is from 1990, so it's okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. The gear on the electric starter, apparently, that was the first issue. And you can't get that part, right? Well, if Tony would ever, you know, John, that's the replacement, just saying. Not yet, Jeff, no. I keep telling Tony, like, dude, put me in contact with your buddy or get me an address and a time. I'll be glad to go get the thing. I got cash. So, we'll see. But anyway, the starter gear went out on it. And my brother actually 3D printed a starter gear kind of as a test. It's not like apparently super high quality material, but it's like it would be a test to see if it fits. And the problem is there's this like little metal clip that holds the starter gear to the starter basically, and that clip's nowhere to be found. And then we ran a compression check on it yesterday, and it's got no compression left in the engine. So you could get the thing to start with the electric start because you just stand there and push a button, but you can't spin it for long enough with the rope because the rope's only so long, right? So you can't really start the thing with the rope start anymore, and that's been that way for a couple of years. But I guess the decision has been made that that snowblower will no longer live. So, Kimmy, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Happy Monday to you. Dirty Max, welcome in as well. What's going on? So yeah, hopefully Tony will let me know about that other one soon, maybe, because the way things are going, apparently we're gonna get like all the snow, so it's kind of early for us to get this much snow. So, and actually our snow the other day was our 5th biggest snow in November ever. So, yeah.
I mean, it's December now.
Well, I know, but our snow the other day, that was crazy. Lagerbeart, what's going on? Welcome in. I feel like normally we don't really get a lot of snow in the St. Louis area till like mid to late January. So it's kind of weird to get anything this early. And not so much the snow today. Like the snow today, there wasn't. I mean, you could shovel it, but it would not a snowblower worthy. But like the other day would have been nice to have a snowblower for that snow. That was wet and heavy and nasty. But, you know, welcome to Missouri. Oh, man. And we only saw, on the way to the farm yesterday, we saw 2 places where somebody ran off the road. So that wasn't bad, only 2. Usually it's a lot more than that, so not bad. So, yeah. And our mailbox was still there, so that's even better. It's that they're snowplow drivers. They like to take our mailbox out. It's been wiped out a few times. That one time it was in like multiple pieces, laying like 20 feet away. So I'm assuming they hit that sucker pretty hard. But that's all right. It happens. Right, our trees, chat. They're not growing yet. But they will. So we could actually mow this again. But that's alright. Alright. I have to move that guy in a minute. Right. We are on Riverbend Springs. Yep. Pretty good map, not gonna lie. I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. It's like familiar and not at the same time because it's like the Stevie edit. It's kind of nice. It's popping. Oh man. Right. Is that the it's been loaded, huh? On out here. Oh, he's full. Okay. So earlier today when I started this guy, I had 2 loading wagons out here, which was great. But then I was like, oh, I need to pick up the alfalfa too. So there went my other loading wagon. You see, because I can't. Yeah, gotta keep that picking up. What?
Gonna hop back in that.
Does it need to be refilled? You know, the funny thing is somehow you filled it up earlier and I never pushed a button. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah, that one earlier I didn't push a button. So not sure what was up with that, but that's all right.
I don't know. I just pulled up, hit I.
You hit I, huh? Interesting. Maybe because it was on courseplay? Not sure. What I do know is this this here 2+2 is a lime spread in machine. This thing's great. You don't ever have to I didn't turn that off. I did, okay. You don't really have to like interfere with it like at all. It's pretty great. Just saying. Would you so it needs it's from 1990. I guess you could, I don't know if you could get like a short block for it, but like it's wore out. It has no compression, so it's time to go, you know. Which honestly, for that snowblower for the last several years has had no power. But like we don't usually use it that much if you think about it, so it's like, yeah, it's fine. If it doesn't have any power, it's okay. But it's had no power for years, so.
That was kind of your sign.
Well, yeah. Like I said, it's from 1990, so it kind of lived a good life, you know. It's fine. And I don't even think we paid for that thing. That was a repair job or something. Dad got in at the place he used to work, and he brought it home one time, and it's like whoever owned it never picked it up. So we never even paid for that snowblower.
Just like
So.
mine's old as dirt, or old as dirt.
Uh-huh. Nobody clipped that. All right, Big E, calm down. CBM, what's going on, bro? What's popping? Kimmy, this is Courseplay. You can't blame me for this. Coursplay's been running out here. You can blame me for that one. Oh man.
Oh, looks like it was that time of the month today, John.
What?
Uh,
What happened?
Tomcat.
Oh yeah, he the other day he put in that he could change his name in, you know, so many hours. Yeah,
Oh no, it's Catco.
it's Tomcat. Yeah.
I know it's Tomcat, but it's
He will always be known as just Tomcat.
used to be like Tomgato.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Kimmy, I know there's lots of skippers, but it happens. I don't know. It's fine. When you're running courseplay out here as much as I've been running courseplay, skippers happen. They're no big deal. You just, you know, plow on. Don't worry about it. Smile and wave something. Just do something. It's totally fine. Not a big deal. Thanks for the stream. CVM. Appreciate it, bro. Chat's gonna snow in a little bit. Gonna snow. Oh, hey, look, it's working. Let me show it here. While it's working, chat. There you go. There's the backyard. Looking a little snowy out there, you know? Just saying. A little snowy. There you go, chat. It finally decided to work. Oh, man. And I think last time I checked, it's supposed to be like 40 degrees here on Wednesday. So I believe all of it will be gone by Wednesday.
I mean, some of it was melting today,
Was it for you?
even though it was like the temperature was below freezing.
Yeah, we didn't have any. Yesterday it was doing that. It was like 28, but we had good sunshine for like
I was
couple hours.
I was trying to start the semi, and
Oh
semi
yeah.
wasn't having it because of the cold.
Yep.
You can hear like the water melt or water dripping.
Dripping. Yeah. Yep. Tomorrow's high is 31, so, and partly cloudy, so a lot of it'll disappear tomorrow. And then, yeah, 39. Or sorry, 31 on Tuesday, 39 Wednesday, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm looking here for Thursday, chat, which, remember, temperature is all relative, right? Tim, what's going on? Thursday's high for us is 21. The low is 10. That's the lowest that we've had this winter so far.
I say
So,
I mean, like you said, it's gonna be in the 30s tomorrow
yeah.
or Wednesday.
Yep.
But then like the low is gonna be 5 for me Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh boy. Yeah, a little bit, Sean, yeah.
Yeah, Thursday's high for me is 20.
Man. Just think, like a week and a half ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, here anyway, it was like 65, you know?
Yeah, it's nice
Crazy.
t-shirt weather.
Yeah, I was sweating I was out doing Christmas lights with my straw hat on, sweating. It's winter here, Kimmy. It was 19 tonight, CBN, dang. I mean, it's winter. I know technically it's not, but yeah. 105, Tim, dang. That's crazy. Dairy Max to the Stream Street. Yeah, so kind of brutal out there, not gonna lie. But that's alright, it happens. At least, my theory is, if it's gonna be that cold, at least give us some snow so it looks cool. You know, the Christmas lights look better in the snow. There's nothing worse than when it's like super cold and there's no snow. It's like, it's just a double whammy, you know? It's terrible. At least this way it looks nice. So, that's nice at least, you know? Just saying. This summer's gonna be crazy, is it, Tim? Gotcha.
Got football tonight.
Yeah, should be some foosball on. Don't know who's playing, but should be.
Giants and Patriots.
Ah, I gotcha. We were watching.
I already know who's gonna win the game, but
Probably the Patriots. We were watching one of the games yesterday at the farm for a minute. It was like they were going like touchdown for touchdown.
yeah, those Commanders.
Yeah, that game was crazy.
They could have won that one.
Yeah, a little bit. Record last year was on Christmas Eve, 118. Huh? That's crazy. We have the 1010 water buffalo right now. Is what we have, and not one more. And apparently, and I don't know when I'm not sure. We have 1,291 chickens. That's such an odd number. But there's 1,291, so I don't know what's up with that. So
We also have those chickens that we need to get rid of in the homestead.
do we still have those?
Yep. Never got rid of.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. But yeah, so that's what we're up to, and we're finally actually. I say finally, but like it's because of the whole like starting a new save. But we are feeding our chickens now. Not chickens. They're getting fed too. We're feeding our water buffalo. So that's good. So we actually will have, we could haul a little milk if we wanted to. At some point tonight, or when I get done with what I'm working on, I can do it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Can you make money on sheep? Absolutely. God, my police or fire and EMS scanner just played an ad, and oh my God, that was loud. I turned the scanner down so I could barely hear it earlier, and the ads apparently are not the same volume as the scanner traffic. Good Lord. Glad y'all couldn't hear that. It was a Macy's ad, I think. Super loud. Sheep, you can make good money on. You can make okay money just selling their wool. But how you make really good money from sheep is going into clothing. So a spinnery and a tailor shop. You can make some really good money doing that. So yeah, that's that pays off quite well. And then you know, you can also make like rope. On this map, we'll definitely be making rope. We won't buy a spinnery and tailor shop, at least not for a while. We need rope for making the like playground and the coaster and stuff, I believe. So we should probably buy that at some point now.
We kind of need that like right now.
Yeah, I know. Well, since we got them cotton bales sitting over there, might kind of be perfect. Yeah. Right, so back and forth we go, chat. We're almost done picking up this alfalfa for like the, I don't know, second time today. Off stream earlier, obviously. But yeah, lots of alfalfa. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough skippers either. Mostly for Kimmy. Just saying. But yeah, sheep can be worth some pretty good cash, actually. Static, it's going. What's up with you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What is the alfalfa good for? The alfalfa is being turned into TMR right now. Yeah, alfalfa to TMR. So it replaces hay, basically. It's cold static. It's cold in a lot of places right now. Did I put that in the wrong one? No, okay, I didn't. Good. Yeah, so I'm putting it in here. So there's 3 million right now. And on Stevie's TMR maker, it just takes alfalfa, which is nice, so we don't have to dry it. We don't have to turn it into hay. We can just chuck it right in there, so it's kind of nice. Gonna be 36. Oh, that's warm. Oh, that's very warm. We haven't seen 36 in like 3 days. Oh, man. Yep, TMR maker, exactly. You bought 58 today, Kimmy. Oh, 58. Okay, yeah, 58's a big field. That's warm. It is warm. Yeah. Yeah. Static. We got snow on the ground and more on its way here in a little bit, so. Oh boy. It's fine. It'll be gone before. Well, by Wednesday night should be mostly gone. But then it's going to get super cold after that, so. At least for us. I mean, 10 degrees for a low is not unheard of, but it's unheard of this early, I feel like. So there's that. All right. Static, you're good, bro. It's all good, man. I just wish it was that warm here. Honestly, I don't really care that much how cold it is outside. Just saying. Got your new monitor yesterday. It's awesome having an Ultra again. Let's go. GG's. GG's. The only thing I don't like about the cold, well, I mean, there's a few things, but when it's really cold for a long time, the vent pipe on our house freezes up. It's got to be like really cold for many days in a row. And then, like, you know, when you flush the toilet, it sounds like the end of the world in the house because it can't breathe. So I don't like when it does that. But you know, it's fine. That takes a lot of cold. We've only had that happen a couple times that I can remember, so that takes an awful lot of cold. All right, alfalfa. That's the last load of alfalfa for this mowing. There will, of course, be many more mowings of alfalfa, so you betcha. And that corn's not terribly far from being done. A little bit of time yet on it, so not terrible. That's all right. I think our planting should be done here before too long, too. So, yeah. Not terrible. We got our rolling science out of the way earlier. Obviously, the real science is when it comes time to harvest it. Track it all and break out the calculator website and the whole thing, you know. Get my lab coat out. It's back from the dry cleaner. So. I should actually get a lab coat for when we do Farm Sim Science. That would be funny. That's... This TMR maker is Stevie's. I believe it's in his production pack. Only took a 5 FPS hit. That's not bad. So because we're using the Swather Plus mod, which allows us to cut alfalfa and grass and stuff with the Swather, you get a bonus on alfalfa. So we're getting a bonus. Yeah. So yes, it does yield better. We tried it. I tried to do a lot of things for science. Yeah. There you go. Or it just comes with this map if you, you know, it's already on the map when you get the map. So we didn't change that. Actually, do you want this over there, Trent? Should I put this back on that field? Probably should.
I mean,
right?
I don't care.
Nope, that's the wrong mouse click, chat. You got to do it in the right order. Well, you can do it either way, but, you know. Okay. Second loading wagon's en route. I probably should actually have him just hauling TMR. This guy's got 40 minutes still. Jeepers. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, let's do this, chat, while we're thinking about it. We'll run some milk. Why not? Oh, I was like, that makes the strangest sound I've ever heard. My heater just kicked on. Like, that's a really weird milk transfer sound. Gosh. That sure does sound weird, chat. Just saying. I'll truck. Go. Alright, so we got 40,000 in the truck. Grab our extra 19, and then... well... Okay, we don't have any in storage anywhere, okay. Wasn't sure about that one. Still gotta fix that grass there, too. Get to that eventually. Alright, so 59,328 liters of buffalo milk. And to my knowledge, since we restarted the save, this will be our first buffalo milk that we're hauling in to turn into buffalo mozzarella. So that's good. It really didn't take us that long. Mostly because, well, there's been a lot of hours put in, and you know, giving ourselves money the other day to reset the save was definitely good. I would not have wanted to start from scratch without the money, that's for sure. Awkward place to run into the tractor. Right. And the good thing is this truck will haul slurry too. And digestate. And water. Pretty much any liquid, I think, in the haul. So that's good. Oh, and actually, you know what? Hold on, Chad. I got another screenshot to show you guys. I forgot. So Saturday when we finished stream, we remember we were harvesting all the green beans. That's not the screenshot that I want. We have 0 green beans in that screenshot. That's not good. Hold on. Well, those are the sawmill ones. Never mind. So we ended up with 2.1 million green beans, by the way. is what we ended up with. And then I did that pea contract too, and we ended up with 400,000 liters apiece. So we sold all the green beans that we needed to, or turned them in on the contracts, and then we hauled the rest to our candy factory. Which, fun fact, it only holds like 400,000 or 480 or whatever. We filled it and had to wait for fast time to actually turn in the rest. So it's kind of interesting. But they're all in there now. So. I mean, a bunch of them have been processed by now. So. Actually, I bet that factory is about full on the output side. I have to check that, actually. Might have to move some pallets. Not too sure. Alright, here is our dairy. So let's go look at this, actually. Okay, that is full. So we do need to get a semi-truck in here and at least haul them home so they're out of the way. Because there's still 91,000 to process. Which is crazy. That was quite a lot of... Oh, there must have already been some milk hauled here. Okay, because there's 26,000 buffalo mozzarella already. Right. Plus all these out here. Holy cow, there's actually already a lot. Dang. Some good cash money right there. Heck yeah. I am here for that, chat. Oh, the VR, it's out now. Didn't know that. We're just gonna send this, what's the... Oh, yeah, we can just send that there. Alright, we're gonna go grab... We gotta steal a semi-truck. Semi-truck? This guy will work. So we'll go grab our... Lowboy? I think our Lowboy's in our homestead. I think our flatbed has been commandeered by somebody.
Oh, yeah, I was going to use that for the wood. And...
Yeah, how'd that turn out?
Well, I had to commandeer it from your truck, and then as you tabbed it into my truck and saw me loading a couple of wood beams on the top, or on the beaver tail.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody stole or commandeered our trailer.
We can go reclaim it, though.
Well, that's something that was out of the map, and I didn't feel like doing that.
Auto drive stops at the end of plants. Why does it stop? Shoot. Just make sure it's connected to something. I mean, I don't know what you would have to change. To be honest, shouldn't have to. Now the only thing like right here is actually, so for some reason, if I want to haul to, I was dealing with this earlier. If I want to haul to the TMR mixer, which is the one on the right here out of these three, right? But I'm hauling in straw. For some reason, I have to set it on the fermenting silo one. If I set it on the TMR one, it stops way, way, way short. Even it doesn't get anywhere near where it's supposed to, which is kind of weird. So I have noticed that. Yeah, so if you're trying to go to the TMR mixer, just try to set it for the fermenting silo instead, like the last one. Try that, because I have had that same issue. So It's kind of weird. And I don't know why it does that. So, but yeah.
That high beam fuel.
You're hauling grass and it's stopping at grass dryer. Try changing it to the last point in the line. Yeah. That's right.
That had that I-beam fuel.
You know, I did a barrel roll on a tractor earlier today off an I-beam in this homestead. I kind of wish I was recording because it was beautiful.
Oh, you can do front flips off where the cows used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
If you get in a pickup truck, you can do cartwheels on that.
I didn't mean to, but like, it was beautiful. It was the most beautiful barrel roll I've ever seen. Just saying. All right, we're gonna go commandeer our trailer, okay? Chat, don't tell anybody. We're gonna turn our flashy lights off so we can sneak into the other farm and get our trailer back. Unnecessary drama, chat. Here you go. Speaking of unnecessary drama, I don't know the person's name because honestly I didn't pay that close attention to it. But somebody DM'd me on Discord the other day, and I think they were actually coming for Sean's job. Secret ninja stuff, yeah, just live, it's not in front of an internet audience, yeah. Okay, and they were basically like. They were basically like being very aggressive and like throwing shade about stream titles. Okay, which whatever, but like nobody reads stream titles for the most part on Twitch, I feel like. Okay, they're just kind of there because they are, right? I think Sean does a great job coming up with, you know, dumb dad jokes. Let's be honest, they're funny. Sometimes they're funny. Okay, but. Buddy sent me a DM and he's like, here's some example titles. And it was all like super clickbaity, like YouTube titles. It did not pertain to stream at all. But it was like the decision that almost broke Riverbend Springs or something. And it's like, but that would be for like a YouTube video, you know? It was just, I don't know. It was very weird. And like aggressive for no reason, so I just ignored the DM. So, Sean, you still have a job, like it or not, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, I can't even get this trailer out of the shed. Front row, right? Yeah, I know, exactly, Sean. Yeah, I don't, you know, I'm not that kind of guy, so. But it was like, I could almost see using some of those for titles for like YouTube videos that we could like edit down from streams, because sometimes we do make a bad financial decision that, you know, you could do something like that, but can't get fired that easy, right? I don't know, it was really weird. I don't know what you're talking about, Sean. Is this all of them, Trent, or do you know if there's more?
I think
Trailer
so.
load +1.
You had to put that one up because the auto load didn't go high enough.
Yeah.
Just needs to be customized up.
Here, we're just gonna wreck his place too. Just open all the doors. Should I flip his pickup truck too?
The selling them to change the auto, you just need to take away the license plate to get it to go higher.
There you go. He stole our pickup truck too, by the way.
No, I did.
No, he stole it. It was over here.
That's where I parked it.
Oh.
It's where we like parked it. You drove his, I drove his, ours.
I got you. See you, sucker. Sean, I don't even know. Not a clue. He sent it to me and I put it on. His house has LED lights on it for Christmas though. Or like in when you fast time. It's kind of fun. Put it on the roof. Does auto drive stop at the pigs? Ooh. Well, I don't know about that one. That may have gotten cut off before we sent the auto drive out. I'm not totally sure on that. I'd have to go look. But it should be easy to patch it back in. Yeah, Sean. Absolutely. All right, is the rope maker still all down south?
Yep.
All right.
It's along the same road as the roller coaster.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can't run my hazard lights on this trailer. It bothers me. Bothers me, chat. Can't do it. So Dan did a bunch of, probably Courseplay did a bunch of cotton contracts yesterday.
Yeah, it's up north.
Yeah. And this is the extra cotton. So 60,000 liters. That ain't bad. And it's going to, we're going to buy the rope maker, I guess, right now. So.
Good old Giants.
Nice, Sean. What Giants do?
They fired that one head coach.
Oh. I thought you meant like Giants as software, not Giants as a foosball team. Did we miss another 12? I don't know how long it took. I wasn't here for it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I kind of was here for it. Oh, it's over here. No. It's over here. Where's it at? Am I dumb? Don't answer that.
Along the same road.
I understand that, but like, pin. Oh, it's over there. The one I didn't click on. Dang it. I was 500 meters off, 500 feet off, chat. Dang it. No, I don't know. I was not here for most of it. So. When I did come in, I was like, oh man, because I wanted to fast time. Yeah, it's fine. One is just the map, Sean, and one with the date on it is the mods. That's why. Oh, I should buy this before I unstrap these here, huh? $300,000 gone, but not forgotten. All right, so we've got obviously cotton, so we can activate that. And we'll just let the pallet spawn, because if we put it on distribute, I don't know where it'll go. It might go to the right place, actually. I don't know. It's all good. All right, do these go? It's a height issue again, right? CBM, he's not getting fired. So you're good.
Oh, he's the one that likes the titles.
He's the one that likes the titles. Well, that was wrong. Wow, Sean. Hey, I did some bad jokes. That's where you took over. So, I mean, a lot of them were just high. All right, what's it to you? All right, we got our first 60,000 cotton in here. I assume we'll probably get some sheep at some point, but
those are usually the only ones that usually catch my attention because they're short.
hi.
Short, you get to the point.
Let's hope not, Sean. All right.
That's just empty lately.
What else did I have the truck out for? Oh, canning factory. Canning factory. Gotta go move canned green beans. Actually, is it what time of year do those sell?
Do not know.
Me either. I don't even know what they're actually called. Are they peas? Do we not have canned? I guess not, huh?
They start with the J.
J. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're looking right at them.
I am now. Yeah.
You were looking right at them.
Was it? Yeah, once I scrolled down I was. Yeah. Yeah. At first I was up in the I was up here in the C's, Trent, for canned. They're not canned. And it's also the completely wrong time of year. Although, hold on.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter.
I just noticed that. The price is a big it's not actually, yeah. Should we just sell them? I have a 947. I think I'm just gonna sell it, right? Might as well. Let's send it, boys. Let's go sell some. Let's go sell.
Yeah. 94-yard punt return.
Dairy also. I shouldn't have to haul that. That dairy has 94 yards for a touchdown or no?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was going to say, you go 94 yards, you better be scoring a touchdown, right? That's crazy. That dairy has a lot of storage. We only have to empty it once a year. So, should be an issue. River, hold on. That's a now it's 950. Hey, dang it, you're right. There's one right next to it too. How? Okay, don't ask Jet. Okay. All right, let's go. But hang on real fast. The dairy, by the way, just so everybody can see. The dairy holds 5 million liters on the output side and the input side. So we don't have to empty that like ever, to be honest. Like literally ever. So actually, should that be a goal of the map, is try to actually, no, could you imagine trying to sell 5 million liters at once? What, like a pallet at a time? That would be awful. You could just set it to selling. God, that would be so much money. That would take so long, though. We would have to have a few more cow barns, I would think. Yeah, I got distracted by a creeper chat and I missed my turn. Come on, Bessie. Come on now, get after it. Alright, so we should be able to pull in right here. Yo, look at that. That is a statement on your front porch. Front porch? Yeah, we're going to say front porch. That's a statement to have on your front porch. Now, I like the cooler of bottles of water, but that's bright. Yeah. You telling me about a dog? That's pretty bright, bro. Just saying. Oh, goodness. All right, they should spawn here. And we do not have them set to spawning. Did we turn them off? Are we out? No. Why are they turned off? Did we turn them off because they were full? I don't know why that got turned off. Interesting. Alright. Auto load we go. Let's go. Yo, Cards, what's going on, bro? Long time no see. How you been? Hope all is well. Alright, we're gonna clean this up, Chad. It's annoying me, so let's clean up. Well, y'all know the rest. All right. Nope. All right, much better, much better, much better. The other one's the forage harvester, and well, he'll be fine in a minute. There'll be something there to keep him rolling. $40 acres of carrots got you 200,000. That ain't terrible. It's not terrible at all. Chad, I think I'm gonna have to make like a couple trips. I don't think this auto load's gonna be high enough for all this, which is fine. I don't want it to be.